Hey Ty, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this video for you. I know you don't have a website yet, but we're going to cover a few things that you could do with a website to really drive in some traffic to your business. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy and I don't want to waste your time. So feel free to take these tips and build a website of your own, but I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts. All right, we're going to cover a few things: content, citations, and backlinks. We always like to start with content first because with Google, content is king. And again, we've got your site or your Facebook page pulled up here, but we're going to pull up one of your competitors here. And we really recommend having about 1,000 to 1,500 words on the homepage and 500 to 750 words on the service pages. And the reason you need that content is because Google's really looking for authoritative and unique content that's relevant to your industry with locations. So for example, when someone searches for concrete in Bozeman, Google wants to know that they're sending them to a website that's relevant. So these are buyer intent keywords, and these are the ones you really want to focus on. Going over here to a tool we use called Ahrefs, this really lets us see what's working well for these websites and what's not. And we can see here Easton Companies, they've got 250 keywords and 124 clicks a month coming to their website. Over here at Rocky Mountain Concrete, they're not doing too hot, only 14 organic keywords and 13 organic traffic. But there's definitely quite a bit of traffic coming in for concrete in Bozeman and basically all around Montana. It looks like there's a lot of construction going on out there. So a lot of competition, but you can definitely bring in quite a bit of traffic depending on what services you want to exactly have featured on your website. Construction companies in Bozeman, but you can go in here and kind of make it buyer intent, and you'll see everything that's coming up for Montana. A lot of it's their name there, but let's see here. Concrete contractors and buildings, that gets searched for 60 times a month. It's not hard to rank for. The higher this number is, the harder it is to rank for, so a 1 is great. And you can see, you just go in here and do the research and see exactly what concrete contractors in Missoula, that gets searched for 40 times a month. So you want to go in here, get the highest search volume with the lowest difficulty, and include those in a website so Google can find you for those, because those are with the actual searches per month currently. Now here's the other competitor, Rocky Mountain Concrete, and they've got a decent looking site and definitely a few hundred words of content here, but you can definitely outrank them with some content and some keywords. Same with Easton over here. Not too much content at all. It's just basically pictures, so you can definitely use that to your advantage. Moving on to citations, when you type in those buyer intent keywords into Google, Concrete Bozeman, so the first thing you'll see here are Google ads or pay-per-click ads. The next area here is the Google Map Pack or GMB, and what gets you in here are citations. Citation is your business's name, address, and phone number listed in different directories across the web on places like yellowpages.com, Yelp, bbb.org, Facebook, Yahoo, etc. There's a ton of them out there. It's just hard to get, or it's easy to get ranked for, but really time consuming to get done. So if we pull up White Spark over here, we can tell this is what we use for research on citations. Easton Concrete has 40, Rocky Mountain Concrete has 31. And you've got one here probably coming from that Facebook page. And what you want to do is get into the same directories that your competitors are in. So go in here, see which ones they're getting listed at, go after all of those, and then about 100 more so that you're staying up top of this map pack when people search for those keywords and they can't catch up to you. And the third thing we want to cover are backlinks. And backlinks are just any links from other websites pointing back to your website. The more you have pointing back at you, the more relevant Google sees your site as. So it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want the sites to be relevant content to yours. So you don't necessarily want to have one at a caterer's website, for example, or something like that. Commenting on blogs with content that's relevant to yours will help with backlinks. And asking friends to link back from their websites will help as well. And similar to the citations, what you want to do here is go into your competitors' sites and see what their backlinks are doing. See which ones they're getting links from. Make sure you get all of those and make sure they're as powerful as theirs, and then some. Get 100 more backlinks so that they can't catch up. See here, Duck's Nose, that's a directory that created a backlink for them, so that's a good way to do that. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over. content, you're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words on a website for the homepage and 500 to 750 words on the back pages so that your customers that are looking for concrete in Bozeman can find you. Citations, you need to get out there and get into as many directories so you can be atop of this map pack here. And backlinks, you want to go after all of what your competitors have and then a bunch more to show Google that you're the authority when someone searches for concrete in Bozeman or Missoula, etc. So you want to have at least what the competition has and then some. Citations will give you these, blog comments, and friends' sites linking back to yours. And if you pop up a new website and include these strategies, you can most definitely start outranking your competition in Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips and maybe use them to create a website yourself. But thanks for your time, and I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts to see if you'd like to know more on how we can help with that and start drawing a steady flow of customers into your business. What would your business look like if you could get, 300, 400 clicks a month coming into your website? Thanks again.